The Faculty of Art and Graphics has a unique 55-year-old history that has been closely connected with the one of Vitebsk Art School, the history which is filled up with vivid artistic events and phantasmagoric myths. Drawing and Painting School, founded by Yehuda Pan in 1897, was at the beginnings of Vitebsk Art School. The study was based on academic approach, though many students came from realistic displaying of nature later on. There were many talented artists, such as Mark Chagall, Osip Zatkin, El Lisitsky, David Yakerson, Solomon Yudovin, and many others who studied at Pan's school. One of the most remarkable stages in the history of Vitebsk Art School was the activity of Vitebsk Popular Art College, founded by Mark Chagall in 1919. Created in Vitebsk in 1920, Unovis left a significant trace in the history of the school. The traditions of artistic study were kept on by Vitebsk Artistic and Practical Institute. The creation of the Faculty of Art and Graphics in Vitebsk State Teacher Training Institute in 1959 strengthened the positions of Vitebsk Art School and encouraged extension of creative search and experiments. To a certain extent, the development of Vitebsk Watercolor School is connected with the Faculty of Art and Graphics. Its history originated in the works of the most famous representatives of Vitebsk Art School of the beginning of 20th century. Still, as an integral artistic phenomenon, it was developed thanks to Felix Gumen's creative and pedagogical activity, and also Ivan Stolarov's authoring of painting in watercolors. Appearance of creative artistic group The Square in Vitebsk in 1987 became a historical event in the life of Vitebsk Art School. 10 artists, graduates of the Faculty of Art and Graphics, formed it. The most notable show projects of the graduates of the Faculty of Art and Graphics are Vasily Vasilyev's Information in 1994 and Abstract in 1999, Alexander Pavlovsky's Panton, Oleg Kostogryz's Zooparking, Michael Cebulski's Daugavpils Vitebsk, The Dialogue of Art Schools, and Back to Vitebsk. Since 1992, Art Session has become a marker of the state of modern youth art. Every year, more than 200 students, among which there are students of the Faculty of Art and Graphics, take part in the contest. Today, we can rightfully describe Vitebsk Art School as a system of educational artistic organizations which have alternated one another in Vitebsk, and the Faculty of Art and Graphics takes one of the most notable places. The design department of the Faculty of Art and Graphics of Vitebsk State University, named after Masherov, trains specialists for interior design of public and residential buildings. The teaching material is arranged in order to form professional knowledge and skills in the process of training. Thesis, Object Space Design Project of Public or Residential Building, is a final stage in the educational process. It is of great importance for a teacher to reflect nation regional specific character and at the same time to introduce new, innovative elements into the folk crafts. One of the brightest examples of folk art, which is both labor and upbringing, is weaving. Belarusian weaving tradition is connected with nature that gives the material: flax, hemp, sheep wool, and nettle. Hand-weaving course rests upon classical Belarusian tapestry, ornament, technological peculiarities of yarn spinning. During the educational process, students go into history, varieties and techniques of tapestry weaving, make patterns and do creative compositions, combining traditional techniques and modern materials. Belarusian straw is a symbol of Belarusian folk art. Diversity and plasticity of the natural material allows of creating unique articles of varied forms for different uses. Over the last 4 decades, the development of modern folk crafts of straw work and straw applique work has traveled away from ancient forms and methods to professional art. Nowadays, The Faculty of Art and Graphics is the only faculty in the Republic of Belarus which enables talented school and art college graduates to go into higher education in artistic woodworking. The students learn such techniques as marquetry, intarsia, carving, turning, and painting. Ceramics is a peculiar artistic material which has unlimited aesthetic and functional potential. It is possible to meet various challenges in ceramics, blending traditional shaping ways with up-to-date forms. At the practical training, students master methods of producing pottery works in diverse technologies: hand molding, work with potter's wheel, plaster molding, decoration modes. Using folk traditions doesn't mean just their imitating. One has to understand that modern technologies, conditions of usage, new forms and materials go alongside with keeping traditions. In this way, traditions become a base for preserving the unique national identity.